Hey there, Cancers. Okay, so just a general overview on how it's going to go. We're going to do your guys' generals using a new deck, which is called the Mystical Moments. So this is the new deck that I got for you guys, and we're going to use those as your guys' generals. We're going to also do your guys' love with the Rider Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do your guys' career and finances using the mystical moments, and then end off your guys' reading with my custom deck, which has like affirmations, some love messages, and some of the physical characteristics of the person that you guys could be ending up with. All right. So going straight into your guys' generals. Some of you guys are stressing. I'm sensing some sort of stress. Some of you guys might be struggling financially when it comes to work and career. Some of you guys need to work on saving up your finances. That's the issue. Once your guys' paycheck comes in, it's like you already spent everything, and then next thing you know, it's gone. Some of you guys are having financial issues because you guys are overspending more than you can afford, or spending paycheck after paycheck. That's what I'm getting here. You guys need to slow down. That's the reason why you guys are not saving up as much money or having money issues, because you're not saving it. You're consistently spending your money, is what I'm getting. So, for those of you guys that are having financial issues, make sure you guys are actually saving your money, or at least keep track of it, and don't be spending it too much. I'm also getting some of you guys, I'm sensing I'm sensing some sort of heartache. Some of you guys are giving up on love completely. Some of you guys don't even believe in such things as love anymore, is what I'm getting here. But you wanna know what's crazy? The next relationship that I see you guys in is gonna be the real one. It's gonna be the one that you guys were looking for your entire life. It's the one where you guys actually get into a committed relationship. If you guys wanted to get into a marriage, I see marriage with this person, the next relationship that you guys end up with. It's going, and if it's not marriage, I see something long term with this person. This person wants to actually settle down with you. Just when you guys give up on love, like completely, this person comes crashing in like a bat out of nowhere, is what I'm getting here. Once this person comes into your life, it's like I see you guys starting to believe in love and things like that. It's like all those things where you believed that there's no such things as fairy tales. There's no such thing as like love at first sight. There's no such things as people actually having feelings for one another. That's just all just a kind of systematic rule or system that us humans follow. But no, you actually start believing it and seeing it once this next person comes in. It's like when this person comes in, it's like they make you feel like you were a child, like you were in a fairy tale, that love actually truly exists. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Going to your actual cards though. Yeah, like I said, I was sensing this feeling of you guys giving up, is what I'm getting here. There was a lot of this sense of feeling of wanting to give up, tired of trying, tired of putting in so much effort and not getting any results. But what's strange is that I see you guys not just giving up on love, but I see you guys giving up on, in regarding to some of you guys, it could be financially as well too. Like for those of you guys that really like were hoping to, some of you guys were let down and disappointed when it comes to wanting to get a house. Some of you guys wanted to move a house or get some sort of house, is what I'm getting here. You guys were let down and disappointed. You guys gave up on the idea of wanting to get a house, is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys were let down and given up on the idea of love and believing that you guys could ever get married or have that stability. Some of you guys believe that marriage is not in your future. that there's no way that that is possible for you. Some of you guys completely gave up on that idea, is what I'm getting here. You guys are blocking your guys' own gifts from coming in. You guys are stuck in your old patterns and in your own ways. You're not focusing on a very specific point in your guys' life. Some of you guys like might not even have relationship problems. Let's just say you guys are dealing with kids. Let's just say you're dealing with work. Let's just say you're dealing with studying. Let's say that you're dealing with family issues and things like that. It's like you have so many things going on from different areas and parts of your life that you can't truly focus on one particular thing and just work on that. And that is the reason why you guys are preventing yourselves from progressing. In your guys' mind, you assume that as long as I keep track of every little details and things in my life, that everything is going to go smoothly. But that's not how it works. The universe is asking you and wanting you to focus on one energy at a time. Dedicate your energy and to one particular thing at a time. You guys are focused and your guys' focus is like chaotic right now. You guys are putting your some of your energy on one thing, some of your energy on the other thing, and it's creating a little bit of this chaos. It's a little bit unstructured, and it's asking you guys to focus on one focal point in your guys' life and then start manifesting and working your way through that. That's why you guys are not seeing results. It's like you guys like, the way how I'm seeing it's like you guys are time traveling, right? And you're trying to be there at every single point and moment, and it's like it's not bringing in your gifts because you guys are wasting your guys' time of getting receiving your gifts from going from one area to another, if that makes any sense. It's like if you focus on one particular thing at a time, you receive that gift. Then you focus on another thing, and then it's easier and much more quicker for you guys gift at the end. Your guys' energy is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are going out more and opening yourself up more. I don't see you guys traveling or anything like that. It's like you guys are starting to open yourself up more a little bit internally, is kind of what I'm getting here. You are starting to realize that you don't have to follow structured paths. Your ideology of the way how you see the world is starting to change your perspectives and things like that. You are learning that not everything has to be black and white, that not everything has to be structured, that energy flows and energy changes, and that you guys are kind of flowing and moving with the energy. That is what you guys are starting to realize. You guys are opening yourself to perspectives. You guys are opening yourself to different viewpoints, the world, and things like that. Some of you guys need to work on your sacral chakra as well as also what I'm getting here. You guys need to open yourself up more. Is kind of what I'm getting here. You're breaking down old structured beliefs and you guys are starting to evolve into a new version of yourself. Is kind of what I'm getting here. You are afraid to take risks and anything that has to do with emotions. Anything that regards emotions, you don't want to have anything to do with it. You're afraid to put your heart out there on your sleeves and give it to people. You've been betrayed a lot. And I want to also tell you, I don't want you guys to get scared when I tell you this as well too, that this is not going to be the last time that you will have to deal with those type of people. I'm sensing you guys need to be careful because there are people that will take your innocence for granted and will use your guys' kind soul and kind heart for the betterment of themselves and all selfishness and out of greed and jealousy. And it's not asking you, there is nothing It's not asking you to close out your heart entirely. What it's asking you is you need to have a structure. You need to be able to play within their game. If they are able to pass some of your tests, to if they have good intentions, if they aren't stepping over your boundaries, if they don't seem suspicious, is your intuition feeling good about this person? You need to kind of play into their game a little bit, because you guys could potentially be closing out on people and opportunities because of your black and white type of point of view, that every single person you guys are encountering has to be a bad person. Not every single person you guys encounter is a bad person. Everybody is different. Everybody lives different lives. Everybody makes their own moves in life. You guys need to learn how to understand these people. You guys need to learn that not everybody is the same, that everybody is different. I know that sounds very cliche, but it is something that needs to be addressed because it's not something that is being very taken seriously, and it wouldn't have came up here if it didn't had a very good reason to. So it's really asking you to explore people, explore different scenarios, explore different people, and don't just cut them out of your life just because of bad experiences. Determine the personalities, put some boundaries, put some tests, and see if you have or feel like there's anything good coming out from them, if that makes any sense. Once again, Five of Swords, make sure you guys keep your guys' guard up, set your guys' boundaries. It's not asking you to fully open up to people, and it's not asking you to completely shut people out. And I know you can be scared because of what the past situations has got you in. I mean, we literally see it with the strength in reverse, that you guys are afraid to put yourselves out there because you guys have been consistently been manipulated, consistently been taken advantage of, and you're taking your innocence for granted. But it's asking you to that shutting yourself out and closing yourself out from people isn't the best way, or isn't exactly the answer to your problem, is what it's really trying to say here. Going into your guys' love and relationships, let's see here. For those of you guys that have a particular person in mind, let's see. There is some things that is going to be revealed about this person. You're going to find out some things that you didn't know before about this person. This person could be a water sign as well too, or a fire sign. Mostly getting fire sign. They could have fire in their chart, or water. There was something very unclear about this person. You weren't sure. There was a lot of unanswered questions about this person. But I feel like there is going to be a period of time where there's going to be some answers that are going to be coming in and revealed. Let's see what these answers are. Let me see. Hmm. Some of you guys came to the realization that you guys have to let this person go. Some of you guys came to realize, might have even later than you guys wanted to, and you guys found out too late about the situation. By the time you found out, it kind of like you just kind of had to go with it. Some of you guys found out bad things about this person, or things that you didn't really like about this person, whether that's from other people. I feel like it's intuitively something that you found out about this person that you didn't really like. Um, Yes, I agree, Tarot Destroyer, but I mean, it could be anybody. But I feel like you found out something too late, and by the time you happen, it's like this person kind of already stabbed you in the back, or whatever they did to you, like really hurt you, and you didn't had any choice but to kind of move on from the situation. And you felt bad because you really wanted to mend this situation. You had some sort of hope that, that this person could be different, that this person can't be like those other people that I met. You had this last glimmer of hope that maybe something good would come out of this, or come out of this person. And next thing you know, they just ended up stabbing you in the back, and you just had to move on from this, is kind of what I'm getting here. This person put you through a lot. You put up a lot of risks. You did a lot of things. Um, I wonder why she treated me so wrong. Yeah, we're gonna go and try and look into that. You put yourself a lot out there for this person. You did so much for this person, and it's like this person didn't really see your worth. We got the Six of Wands reversed. So to me, that is telling me that they didn't take your kindness for granted. And better yet, they even stabbed you in the back and dig the dabber more deeper by, whatever means necessary, and it just hurts your guys' feelings. This person was very selfish, very greedy and selfish, is very manipulative, and I hate to put out those nasty words about this person, but that's literally what I'm getting here with the Five of Swords and Queen of Swords in reverse. This person was very greedy, very manipulative, and very selfish, and really cared only about themselves. I would even go as far as to say that you are probably not the first person that they've done this to. I feel like they've done this to multiple people in the past, is kind of what I'm getting here. They've broken a lot of people's hearts in the past. I'm trying to figure out. Hmm. I feel like this sounds really sadistic, but I feel like this person enjoys doing these things to people. Like I said, I feel like this person had a bit of a long history of doing this to people. And it doesn't matter whether you guys, even if you didn't do anything wrong, or even if you guys did do something to this person or whatever, this person was their main motive and goal was to just act this way towards you in a very mean and sadistic way, and they just only cared about themselves. Some of them they only cared about um some of them they only cared about themselves and about their friends, how they appeared to their friends, how they appeared to the public. This person could have been wanted to always be in the spotlight, wanted to always, stand out from the crowd or try to impress somebody, is kind of what I'm getting here. They know what they did to you. You know what's crazy though? This person's going to get their karma though. This person is going to get their karma. This person is going to get their karma because other people are going to start noticing their games and tricks and the way how they're treating other people. And those people, they're going to come after this person. This person isn't going to be able to defend themselves any longer, is what I'm getting here. If anybody tries to defend them, it's not going to go out well for them. This person is going to be struggling. This person is going to feel isolated in their life, and they're going to be regretful for the way how they treated other people. So, I mean, you can go out there and like get revenge on them as well too, but either way, I still feel like um I feel like this person is going to anyways gonna regret on how they treated you and other people, is kind of what I'm getting here. I would even go as far as to say that part of their karma is also financial issues. Financial loss might also be part of their karma, but mostly the fact that this person is going to have to live their entire life having to come to the realization on the mistakes that they've made, not only towards you, but to other people. It is a very sadistic type of energy, and I have not seen this type of energy like this. I'm honestly surprised that the devil hasn't came out, but yeah, it's just terrible. Very cold-hearted person is kind of what I'm getting here. What's really strange is you're kind of like an angel to them. You try to be there for them, whatever problems and issues they had. Um, my first experience in experiencing their life. Yeah, I'm getting for you, Honcho. I'm getting that any type of black magic that she has done for you, even if she like, no matter what type of black magic she's done on you, I'm getting that she's gonna get like twice more karma, maybe even 10 times more karma for the way how they treated. I'm getting like literally financial and career loss. I'm getting she's gonna be looked down upon in public, and people are not gonna like her at all. People are gonna see through her disguises, and people are gonna see her as a very bad person. The thing is, this person took your innocence for granted. They knew you weren't like those other type of people, and they took your innocence for granted because they had issues on their own. This person has emotional problems in their own, and they're taking it out on other people. So it has nothing to do with you. You can be the most sane person, right? But they will still treat you like that because it's their own issues, nobody else, is what I'm getting here. What is the overall outcome between you two, though? I wouldn't be surprised if this starts again. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up happening again, where she might come back acting like she's changed and that she's much more better, or he, it doesn't matter. I feel like there might be a point where they might come back, you guys might have a resurfacing or restart, and this person might act like that they change or that they're different, but I don't get them changing. We got the Three of Swords again. That this person is just coming back in to dig the dagger more deeper. So what I would recommend to you is I would honestly avoid this person. This person is very toxic, very greedy and selfish, and only cares about themselves. And they're very manipulative and just using other people because they have very sadistic tendencies. So I just don't like the way how this person is rolling. Look at that. We even have the Seven of Swords in the back of the deck. I don't like how this person is. It's terrible. What about the new person in your guys' life? Oh, wow. This new person, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys end up being a commitment or a relationship with this person. I'm getting a lot of water. This person could have a lot of water in their chart, maybe air. I mean, for me to say air could be air, but earth as well too. I'm getting a lot of water. They could be a Cancer themselves, is what I'm getting here. This person also is very self-enclosed, very much independent, might have also had issues with relationships in the past. That's probably why they're a little bit guarded. But believe me, that is just all a facade. They might even appear as if they don't have emotions for you, but they do. And I see you guys potentially being in a relationship, in a long-term commitment with this person, this next person that you guys are going to meet. You won't even have to make a decision with this person. I don't see you having to focus on anyone else or looking to see if the grass is greener on the other side. This is going to be the person that you're going to immediately want to be with. You're going to love the way how they look. You're going to love the way how they dress. Doesn't matter what gender they are. You're going to love how very nurturing and caring this individual is and how much they understand you on a very emotional level. And I see you guys potentially having a long-term commitment with this person. You're going to feel like you want to rush the situation, but it's asking you to not rush the situation. It's asking you to take things very slowly. Make sure that you guys talk to each other. Um, make sure you guys are Huncho, if you want to block her and things like that, try to literally block her. What you could also try doing is, I heard that you can also try the cord cutting mantra. You could search it up on YouTube or whatever, or through the internet, but it's basically where you have this cord and you tie it to the person that you want to cut off all contact and spiritual connection with, and you just basically cut the rope and recite a mantra. I heard that one works really well. Just something that I came up with or like figured out later on. So if you want to try that out, you can. I haven't personally done it, but I heard that from other people that it personally works. So you can try that out. But anyways, just make sure you guys start off very slow, okay? And I feel like that no matter what happens, I feel like even if things don't work out between you two with the death reverse, this is kind of telling me you guys will still have some sort of connection with each other. So even if things don't work out with you two, I feel like you guys could end up becoming very great friends, is what I'm getting here. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is very spiritual as well too. They could be very spiritual themselves as well too. this person might have issues, like I said, expressing themselves, and it might take some time to get over past their barriers. But I feel like that you guys, let me see. I mean, we literally got the 10 of cups, so I feel like you guys are going to be the ultimate pair. Let me see. What's really strange is when you guys do end up getting together, though, there might be some sort of issues with distance. I don't know if you guys end up meeting with this person online or you guys have to physically move towards them or things like that. But I'm getting that to be an issue in regarding to whatever this relationship or situationship is that you're going to be with this next person. I'm getting that you're not going to have a very traditional relationship, but later on it's going to progress much more better. You guys gonna have to like take things really slow. It's not gonna start off as a very traditional relationship. It's something that I'm gonna tell you, but later on it could possibly turn into, because we do have the 10 of cups is kind of what I'm getting here. It's just gonna take time is kind of what I'm getting. Anyways, have I met this person before or is this someone totally different? No, I'm getting this is somebody that is totally different and not somebody that's around your area either. So, like I said, I did talk about that. There could be some sort of long distance issues, is kind of what I'm getting here. So, I don't feel like it's somebody that you personally know or whatever, is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's go into now the career and finances. For those of you guys that already have a career or a job, well, you guys are sticking in strong with whatever this career is. But the thing is, you guys don't really enjoy it, do you? I see you guys very loyal and dedicated to this career, but it's not something you guys enjoy. That's the thing. Let me see why. And the thing is, it's not a bad career either. Ah, okay. I feel like the only reason why you guys don't feel like 100% like, oh, I totally love this and things like that is mainly because it's only giving you financially where you guys are like fine, but it's like it's not to the point where it's like, oh, I'm finally gonna be like Jeff Bezos, a billionaire or whatever, right? I just feel like it's giving you enough. This job provides you enough stability to where you are financially independent, that your finances is going good and things like that. But I don't feel like it's something that you can easily like get promoted in or get raises. And I feel like you guys want something more out of this. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Hmm. For some of you guys need to stop worrying about it because I feel like it's going to change over time. Some of you guys need to wait patiently because if you guys are waiting for a raise and promotion, I feel like it is going to come in, but it's going to take some time. Is kind of what I'm getting here. There might need to be some sort of changes in regarding to like the work itself, like how they go about with their routines, like some of their policies or some of the things that they do. But I feel like eventually they might start noticing you, but it also depends on how much effort you're putting into the work and job, is what I'm getting here. What about for those of you guys that are looking for a job? Well, first of all, if you guys are out there in the market, you guys have so many options and opportunities out there that is opening up for you guys. For those of you guys that are looking for a job, um, you guys are just wanting to give up though. Why is that? Let me see. Some of you guys, you yourselves aren't sure what type of job you guys want. For those of you guys that are looking for a job, some of you guys aren't even sure what type of job you guys want to be or whether you're going to be good enough for this job, is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys might even feel like that you deserve a much more better job than the ones out there, like one where you can already become like a boss or a manager or already be in that high professional field. But it's literally, what I'm getting here is you need to start your way from the bottom and work your way to the top, because I feel like that is how you're going to make it there. Yeah, you could start off on entrepreneurship. I mean, the King of Pentacles was in reverse, but if that is something that you're considering in, that could also work as well too. But it's really the basic message that it's trying to point out here is you guys need to start your way from the bottom and make your way to the top. You can't just skip ahead and just get straight onto the manager position or the boss position and things like that. Like, even as an entrepreneur, you still need to take some time to learn. And I know a lot of people don't like doing that, but it's something that is required, is kind of what I'm getting here. I also feel like it's because you still have, and it's not just only because of that. Even if you guys were to be an entrepreneur, you're still risking yourself as well when you're putting out there, because you don't have that much experience. You need to learn from other entrepreneurs. You still have to learn how the system works. You still have to know um how, like, especially technology works, because a lot of people are not familiar with technology nowadays, especially the older generation. You have to know how everything correlates to one another, how everything in the system works and things like that. And a lot of people think they can just get ahead, especially when people have this kind of mindset where it's like, oh, like, once I get a business or a job, I hear this from a lot of people, it's like, I just have to pay money for a spot, and then I just get all the materials, the merchandise, and things like that, and everything's going to be good. No, you also have to apply for business insurance. You also have to worry about the taxes. You also have to make sure that, that you have something to support your business as well too, just in case if that business goes down, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. So it's also a lot of things, much more than just what the surface is. If you want to, Hunchu, I can do like if you want to, Hancho, I can do a personal for you. I have a LinkedIn link that you can check it out. Just you can also message me on Instagram and I can do a personal for you. I already moved on, so I'm sorry I can't go back. I'm on live right now and I'm trying to keep this short. But right now, I'm just gonna like focus on the people that are looking for a job. Let me see here. Some of you guys got tired of your guys' boss. Some of you guys don't like the boss or the manager you guys are with. For some of you guys feel like that boss or manager you guys were with was like very egotistical and very self-centered. Is kind of what I'm getting here. But for those of you guys, if you guys are considering entrepreneurship roles, I feel like it's gonna be good. It's not. Let me see. I feel like it is gonna take some time for you to kind of learn your way through it, and you might have to learn to be a little bit open-minded. You're gonna make some few risks and things like that. There might be some times where some ideas and plans work and some where they don't. But if it is something that you guys are considering, I'm seeing it to be really good, is what I'm getting here. For those of you guys, if you guys are considering that. All right, now on to the fun part though. We're going to go and look at some physical traits and messages from the person, basically the custom deck of mine on who this person might be. Let's see. Mm, Look at that. Bro, I was right. They could be a Cancer. I literally said that they could be a water sign. And we also had the Queen of Cups. So they could literally be a Cancer. Let me see. Wake up and be awesome. So basically, make sure you guys always remind yourself that you are great, you guys are awesome, and you guys are capable of achieving everything. Okay, so this is the Chinese Saju. For those of you guys that don't know, it's basically Chinese zodiac sign. I'm not going to go in depth, but if you want to, you can go and search it up. This video is a video pre-recorded. This video will be uploaded. So you will be able to see it. It will be uploaded in my YouTube channel. That way you can see it. It's not pre-recorded. Oh, wait, you're talking about the video? Yeah, I'm doing most of them live. So, like for example, I mostly do mine like live on Instagram and things like that. So, if you like video chatting on Instagram, so you can go and we'll be able to do it from there. I personally don't like doing pre-recorded because, I know there are some people that like to ask questions, and I don't want to just pull out the cards for you and you don't get your questions answered. I mean, that's just my personal preference for like a customer that wants to get a good, valuable reading. So they could be a dog, or you might meet them like in the dog year. Let me see. they're straight. So for those of you guys that are thinking like, oh my gosh, should I worry about if they're gonna be with somebody else? No. When I'm free, just message me on Instagram, and then I'll let you know when I'm free. They could be into accessories. I did talk about that they really are into their fashion, and they could be into their accessories as well too. They try to look good. Let me see. Um, Personal development. This person is really like I said, they could be a very spiritual person as well, like yourselves. They could be really into like personal development, manifestations. They could be into meditation is what I'm getting here. Could also be a Capricorn, or they could also have it in their chart as well too. Let me see. All right, that's fine, Hanshu. Okay. They could also be a rat, or you might meet them in the rat year. Let me see. I'm gonna pull out a few more. Let me see. Make your own magic. So basically, you guys are capable of manifesting anything that you guys want. Just oh yay, we finally got a love message. All right, so it says here, with you by my side, I know we will get through anything together. I love you beyond words, and I can't wait for us to be together forever. So that's cute and sweet. Let me see if I can get more messages for or like physical traits more. Let me see. Okay, they could be a family person, typical of water signs and cancers, right? Let me see. You are powerful, beautiful, and brave, so always know that. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Trying to. They could also be a rabbit. We are going to be coming into the rabbit season as well too. So the lunar year is coming in. Let me see. You might meet them in September, or their birthday could be in September, so the fall season might also be significant. They could have a tone or athletic build as well too, so they could like to work out or like just stay in shape is what I'm getting here. Um Short hair. So for some of them this person could have short hair. Let me see. Oh, yeah, a love message. It says here, hey, sweetheart, I never knew that it was possible to feel this way, but your love has changed me completely. I am so happy when I am with you, and I cherish every moment we spend together. You are the most important person in my life. You see, I'll do it up to 40 minutes for you guys. October, once again, fall is very significant here. You might meet them during the fall time. Will you accept all my defects? So yeah, this person could have insecurities. We did notice that they had a hard time opening up, is what I'm getting here, like very emotionally. And like I said, I did also mention that it could also have to do with like things in the past. I mean, everybody goes through relationships and heartbreak, but I feel like that, especially water signs, it really hits them hard. So I feel like those past relationships and things like that really hit them hard, and therefore is why they put up their guard a lot up, and that's why it's going to take a while to get to them. You see, I put forehead, and what I mean by that is they could have like a beautiful forehead. I don't know. It's like I personally think some people's forehead could look good. Did you cover Gemini sign already? Yeah, I covered Gemini. So, if you look through my description box, I basically list down like my schedule on which one I go down with. If it to make it easier, go and look through all my lives. Just click the tab that says live, and it has like all of my recent videos that I did. Let me see another love message. I'm sitting here trying to write a song about how much I miss you and can't think of enough words to describe all the feelings I have bottled up inside of me. You are the love of my life, and I really wish you were here with me right now. I love you. So this person could also come in through some sort of song. So like any sort of songs that you listen to, you'll be able to hear how they feel about you and things like that through songs is what I'm getting here. Like I said, this person does have a hard time expressing themselves, so they might express themselves in like different ways besides like, verbally expressing themselves is kind of what I'm getting here. Let me pull out the last one because I think I already pulled out a lot of them. Okay, yeah, dare to begin. So I did mention here that you guys never be afraid to take risks, right? No matter what they are. Try to be more open, but at the same time very vigilant, and don't keep your heart on your sleeves. I know a lot of people are encouraging that you have to be all nice and things like that, but doing so makes you very vulnerable. It's always good to have some sort of guard and boundaries up. And whenever your intuition or you personally feel like you can really trust this person. I mean, I know there are some people that ended up being friends with somebody for 6 years and they betrayed them and things like that. But if you personally feel like that this is somebody that you guys can really trust with, then it's okay to go out there and take risks. I mean, we all learned through taking risks, especially when we're starting out our own job, career, business, and things like that. It's all a very scary process. All right. But anyways, hopefully you guys liked this video and you guys found it helpful. I mean, I pulled out a lot of messages for you guys, so hopefully it gave you guys some insight. But anyways, I will see you. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right. If you guys want to join me in my next live, you can. All right. So see ya.